community members that have accumulated 80% of a home price, believe it or not, and they're still sitting in apartments because they don't want to participate in riba. And when you offer them this service, they come on the surface, they show up, they come out of the closets. And we're impressed, we are fascinated, we are honored that we can fulfill their needs. And we're honored that they have held tight to their beliefs all these years. Now you start with the Puritans, and then when the word comes out, then the average community member will come and say, hey, you know, you people really serve the community. You people want to know us. You people are the people who care about us, would love to deal with you. It's not a matter of interest on money only. It's a matter of how you deal with us. I'm very, very pleased to report that not only Muslims have been excited about it, but people of the Christian faith, people of the Jewish faith, people of the Buddhist and the Hindu faith. And when I appear on radio shows, a lot of calls come in from people who are very excited about the concept of not looking at money as a measure, not looking at money as a commodity to be rented, but looking at it as a measuring device and a tool to evaluate economic activity. You know, we have never advertised in any newspaper, in any magazine. We have our website, and that website is visited every day by at least 200 visitors. No advertising. In 1 year, we've had over 70,000 visitors, and unbelievable the response. Every morning we walk in here and we get tens of emails, tens of applications for financing. We're very thankful for this response from the community because we really believe in the community. I learned from my business experience that the best advertisement is a word of mouth. And you'll be amazed. We are known, American finance house Lariba, we call it Lariba, is known everywhere in the world. We got the biggest name brand recognition in Islamic banking throughout the world. Every corner in the world, we get feedback and we get emails. As a matter of fact, the quality of our visitors is much better than the quality of other sites that are visited by 20 million a year and 30 million a year. Why? Because we are a specialized house and we have a very recognized name as serious, innovative, high quality, transparent, American regulated finance company, which means that if you play games with any misrepresentation, not only that God will be punishing you in the hereafter, but you will be punished in this life by the American laws, which are very strict about the financial rules and regulations. The real goal is the popularization of the concept. Now, the popularization of the concept can come from different directions. One, the obvious direction is advertising. In my humble view, advertising doesn't get you anywhere. But what I do when I'm invited to a community to speak about Islamic banking, I want to make sure that the first lecture on Islamic banking is done in an academic setting, in the university. So I insist that the community find a professor at the university in the city I visit to invite me to the business school to talk about Islamic banking. Why? Because I hope that one or two professors will capture the idea, that I will capture their imagination. Then they will start introducing the students to it. Then they will start getting the minds of the people at a young age prepared to accept the concept. So that's the first thing. The second thing is through conferences, where you invite not only Muslim scholars but non-Muslim scholars. Like this year, 2001, we're having non-Muslims come and speak about Islamic banks. Are they less risky or more risky? And the fascinating thing that Moody's, which is a very well-known rating agency of financial institutions and companies and so on, Andrew Cunningham did a study in which he has proven that Lariba banks are less risky than conventional banks. Fascinating, fascinating. So we would like to invite others to come in and listen to these findings. And this way they can conclude that yes, this is an alternative system, and it's not so crazy an idea. And then the third thing is the community itself, community that we need to educate. So community at large, be it students, and we're encouraging students to come to these seminars, encouraging everybody to come to these seminars, because we're trying to popularize the concept. And popularization of a concept is not done through advertising. Advertising is to build an image. We're not here in image building. We are here to serve Almighty God. And if you're sincere about serving God, if this comes out of your heart, I promise you it will go if you put it in the right place. If you plant and sow the seed in the right place, and that is at the grassroots level in the community. One community at a time. It's tedious. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. But its results are permanent and for a long number of years to come by God's grace.